Hello everybody, this is Dean Reed here, FJ Williams Realty, and coming in with my monthly market update for the figures on the month of April. And this data is compiled by the Chicago Association of Realtors. The month of April, I mean, it was still pretty strong. We got pretty much still kind of an uptick in the market. And this is just the city of Chicago, not the surrounding suburbs or anything like that. This is just the city of Chicago. We got the new listings in the city of Chicago is up 53.8% for detached homes and 146.4% for attached properties. So the condos is coming online now. I think people are starting to make moves that were initially sitting on the sideline that own condos, and now they want to come out and start looking, because no one knows where this market is going. Listings on the contract has increased 93.8% for detached homes and 215.4% for attached properties. So I don't have to tell you, if you're a buyer and you're out looking now, you work running around with the agent, you're coming across multiple offer situations everywhere, just about everywhere you look at. So it's just super competitive. The thing that may be a little concerning is the price points. The median price points are going up. The median for detached homes is $345,000. And this time last year was $287,900. So affordability could be a concern for a large pool of buyers that's out looking now. So it's the anticipation of market going up is a concern for a lot of buyers out here now. And also appraisals. Appraisals are a bit of a concern as well. You know, we have a lot of offers coming in well over asking price, and then you have to make sure that the property is actually going to appraise at the contract value. If that doesn't happen, then we have a bit of a problem that would need to be addressed between the buyer and the seller at that point. But it's just historical market now. This type of market has not been seen before. How competitive it is, and then the price points where the offers that's coming in for properties is well over asking. You hear about it on the coast, like the California coast, where you got people bidding $100,000 over asking price. And if it doesn't appraise, they come with the difference in cash. So that, that's a whole different market out there in California, the West Coast. The East Coast is having that same issue as well. So, what I looked at, I picked out two different neighborhoods. I picked out Auburn Gresham was one of the neighborhoods I picked out. And when you look at the year over year new listings, this year was 45. That's 45 new listings. That's down 29%. Last year was 64 new listings. The median sales price last year in April was $174,000, and this year in April the median sales price is $203,000, almost $204,000. So that's a big difference in the price value. Now, this is one number that you should pay attention to if you're a buyer and you're considering making an offer, and you may be working with an agent, and they may tell you why, going under list price may not work for that situation. Because if you look at Auburn Gresham, the percentage of original list price received is right now this year is 107.5%. That means they're getting all of the money, which is 100%, all of the asking price, which is 100%, plus 7.5% over that. So when you're looking at the marketing and you're seeing, multiple offer situations, you have to keep that in mind that, you may have to go a little over, but then you have to consult with your agent to see if it'll be reasonable, because it still has to appraise. So you just keep that in mind. But it's that kind of market. Last year, this time, in Auburn Gresham, it was 92.7% of original list price being received. So that's 16% increase year over year. The average market time in Auburn Gresham is 28 days this year. Last year, this time, it was 126 days. So properties are not staying on the market long. And inventory for homes for sale at month end was 43 in the month of April, versus last year's number was 149 houses that was available for sale at the end of the month, at the end of April. So that's a negative 71% difference. So it's just a very competitive market for Auburn Gresham. The next area that I chose was the Washington Heights neighborhood. If you're not familiar with Washington Heights, it will be just like 95th. If you're going east of Ashland, east of Ashland to Halsted, and then south to like 99th Street, that's considered the Washington Heights area. You have a lot of bungalows there, and some Cape Cods. You see very few Georgians, but that's the Washington Heights area. So last year, new listings were 52 for the month of April in 2020. In 2021 is 35 new listings, so that's down 32%. Median sales price for Washington Heights area last year was $155,000, and that's up 9.7% to $170,000. So that's the median sales price has increased almost 10% year over year for the month of April. Original list price received. Last year in Washington Heights, it was 96.4% original list price received. And this has just ticked up a little. It's not like Gresham, where they were getting 107%. This one just is up like 0.4% to 96.8% of list price received from April 2020 to April 2021. So I'm thinking that's due to maybe some short sales or that kind of thing that's going on in the area. Market time is 77 days this year versus last year, which was 121 days of days on market. And inventory of homes at the end of the month for the month of April in Washington Heights, that is in 36 for the month for this month in 2020. And last year at the end of April, they had 119 units available at the end of the month of April. So you just want to be careful, be mindful of how you approach the market. A lot of people get anxious and they want to overbid, and you just want to kind of think about the situation and listen to your realtor or your real estate professional and follow their lead, because they have their ear to the street and they understand what's going on in the market, and it's just it's a different kind of market, and you have to navigate it a certain kind of way. So it's just best to listen to your professional and also your lender as well. And if you don't have a realtor or a real estate professional or a mortgage lender, please feel free to reach out to me, Denis Reed, your real estate guide at FJ Williams Realty, and I'll be more than happy to speak with you about what the market is like. And if you have a particular market that you're interested in, let me know, and I can give you the report on that market as well. Anywhere in the city of Chicago, state of Illinois, I can get you any market report that you need if you're looking to come into the market, just so you can get some idea of what's happening in today's market, because it's pretty rough. So you have to know how to navigate it, and you need to have someone that understands and that can guide you through the process. So I will be more than happy to be that guy for you. If you don't have one, you can reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to speak with you, and we can talk about what's going on and talk about how we can help your situation. So once again, this is Denis Reed, your real estate guide, FJ Williams Realty, and I am signing off for now, but I will see you on next month's video. We'll get the data from the month of May and see what the difference is between this month, well, last month is April, and then this data from May. So hang in there, stay tuned, and I'll be back if not a sooner video, but definitely with the market update for the month of May. So you all have a good day, enjoy your weekend, and see you on the next video.